So here we go. Tim Baghurst joining you live on day 3 of the 2017 Pan Am Championships here in Club Indoor, Costa Rica. We're in San Jose, beautiful city, and this is a beautiful facility. 6 courts, all back glass. This is the show court, and we're about to witness a round-robin match between Mexican world number 1 Paola Longoria against the United States player Sharon Jackson. Longoria starts it well with an ace. She is the clear favorite. Jackson has an unusually wide stance on her return of serve. And 2 aces to start from Longoria. Couldn't ask for a better start from her. That's a great return from Jackson. That should give her some confidence. Our official is Rob from Canada, standing on a chair. That's unusual. Good serve from Jackson. Oh, great pickup. She got lucky maybe, but if you don't swing, nothing good happens. Point on the board, 1-2. Jackson was there. If you do have a comment, feel free to ask it or post who you think's going to win. What's the score going to be? Well, right now, Longoria has 3 points, courtesy of 3 ace serves. Another good backhand return from Jackson. Excellent defense from Jackson. Longoria, good cross-court pass though. She's so efficient in how she shoots the ball. Smart player. Doesn't go for too much. Excellent server. That goes out, so that's a side out. If the ball bounces and goes out, it's a replay. But if it goes straight out from a racket, it's the loss of the rally to whomever hit that last shot. 1-3. Close to a footfall. Wow, nice shot from her. Straight down the line, Longoria.
3-2.
On the tippy toes of her feet, Jackson, but another ace for Longoria. Watch how Jackson gets up on her toes to receive. She's actually taken a half step back this time. There she goes on her toes. What a skip. I think Longoria's won all her points so far on her serve. Again, terrific serving. Putting on a clinic right now. Variety of serves. Jackson needs to get a ball back to the front wall. Well, she got it to the front wall, but the ball came back off the back wall. Longoria able to attack it at the encroachment line. Another point for the Mexican. Great reach from Longoria. Timeout USA. Coach Dave Ellis leans over. He's got 1 minute to provide some advice. Jackson's clearly struggling with this return of serve. So maybe trying to change something, even the position or angle at which he stands, to force Longoria to do something different. Because right now, Longoria in complete control of this match, 8-2. Just a reminder, next match coming up after this. American Ronda Racich against Cuban Maria Regla Vieira. Hope you stick around for that. Streaming all day here. Hope you appreciate it. Thank you for those of you who shared it on. Oh, she got it. Jackson's only hit about 6 or 7 shots so far. Let's see if she can get Longoria into a rally. 2 serving 8. But the serve just wasn't good. Came up off the back wall. Longoria punished it cross court. Back in the box. 8-2. 8-2. Watch the ball, says Sharon Jackson. Cracks out. Side out, Jackson. 2 serving 9. Good pickup from Jackson. Longoria to the ceiling. Oh no! Well, she tried something different. She smiles. They have a laugh about it. This morning started with the friendship division. Friendship being, of course, a loose term. Friends are on the court, but they are competitive. Also had some boys singles, but now we're starting with the women's singles. Oh, and another skip. 2 skips from the forehand of Longoria. 4 serving 9. Earlier on this court, Samantha Salas beat Carla Munoz from Chile. Salas, of course, from Mexico. 2 straight games. You can see results on our website, internationalracquetball.com. I'll post the link here in a minute once we get a break in the action. We're at 9-4. Yes, 4. Looks to her coach Ellis, does Jackson, tells herself to calm down. Oh, an ace. Another timeout from the American, probably a good timeout. Score is 12-4. This is her second and final timeout of game 1. Quick question on the chat box. What happened to Maria Jose Vargas? She, I believe, got married and is now expecting their first child. So not representing Argentina at this point. Jackson, she's put this down. She doesn't, but she got a second look. Longoria picked it up though. Wow, that was a rough call. I think Longoria clearly rolled that one out. But I think what Longoria said was it was not a skip, but there was 2 bounces. I think, well, it doesn't matter. Jackson, good serve. Oh, called short. That was close. So I've posted the results and schedule for the rest of the week. I'm also posting live scores. So our tablets, you can see down on our screen on the glass in front, are connected to the web. So when players are playing, you can see scores point by point. There's an example of a screen serve where Longoria really didn't ask for that, so the referee does not have to give that screen. So Sotomayor against Cespedes, or Sotomayor won 15-0 first game. She's up 4-1 in the second. Good pickup, Jackson. And puts it down. 6 serving 12. Carolina Gomez from Colombia is beating Mariana Tobon 15-9, but she's down 3-0 in the second game. Skip there from Jackson. Soft hands from Longoria. She has both that and power. Makes her a formidable opponent. Helps to explain why she hasn't lost at international level for many, many years, having won the World Championships in 2016, 2014, and 2012. Game point. 14-6. Longoria. First game. Players get 2 minutes. We'll see what Jackson can do differently in game 2 to see if she can take this match to a tiebreaker. Just a reminder, if you haven't yet liked the IRF Facebook page, please do. Also follow us, and then you get updates when we post something like these live matches. We also have a newsletter for information we send out every few months. You can subscribe to the newsletter on our Facebook page. So here we go, Jackson serving 0-0. Second serve. Well, Jackson got a little lucky there, but still, it counts. It's a point. 1-0. Longoria calling 2 bounces on herself. Official Dan hesitated. I don't know if he saw that. One serving 2, 1-2. Good shot from Jackson. Jackson just guessed wrong on that. Big skip from Jackson. Still, she's in the lead. Focus on the side out. Longoria had a lot of ace serves in game one. Excuse me, it's 2-2. Short serve.
Second serve.
That's an excellent shot. Very hard to do. You saw Jackson turn her body around, followed the ball, guided it down the right side. 2 serving 3. Excellent cross-court pass from Longoria. Really, it wasn't a good serve. Longoria punished her. 3 serving 2. Ace serve, 4 serving 2. Five, 2, 5-2. Another great serve. And a skip from Jackson. Big side from her. She might need to take a timeout here. Again, that wide stance. Look how she gets on her toes. Right there. Good shot that time from Jackson down the right side. But she needs points. She's struggling on her serve. Longoria is really getting to attack it. Again, there's an example of where a referee can allow that play to continue if the receiver does not perceive it as a disadvantage. Skip that time from Longoria. Well, we might see a timeout here. Jackson talking to herself. Longoria in complete control. Her serving is definitely superior in this match. Excellent serve. Longoria. Okay, get from Jackson. Good rally going on here. Jackson puts it down. You can see Longoria talking to herself. She's not happy. She made some mistakes, choosing the wrong shot. Jackson is athletic, does stay in points. 3-6. Wow. Beautiful technique from Longoria. Got her racket up early. She's still talking to herself, though. Longoria, racket up. Good pickup, Jackson. Should be a replay. It is. Safety hold up. Timeout USA. 6 serving 3. Thanks to all of you who've joined us from around the world. Great to see an audience that spans the globe. This is day 3, last day of round robin. That determines seeds. Most countries have 2 players here in singles, and it's important for these players to win their pool, because if they do, what that means is they don't play the other team member from their country, I believe, until at least the quarterfinals. So no player wants to eliminate their teammate early in the rounds, particularly when players are competing for a team competition as well, where their results are combined for a team event. Mexico won comfortably last year in San Luis Potosí. Should be a replay, I think. Did look like Jackson was trying to go cross court and maybe mishit it a little bit. There's a nice Z serve through Jackson. Wonder if that's one of the changes made when you saw Longoria reading her phone during the timeout. Perhaps getting some advice from her coach, head coach, Fran Davis, who's watching our feed. Fran, we appreciate your observation. So I'm not sure what's going on here.
Yes, he's up.
No. So 3 quick points for Longoria following that Jackson timeout. Diez tres, 10-3. With that 11, Longoria serving has really picked up. Well, since that timeout, Longoria's just turned it up a different level. Great serving. Jackson just getting the ball back. I almost feel, well, I don't just feel, she needs that second timeout because Longoria's on a run. Look at that, an ace serve. Finally, Jackson takes her second timeout. Score is 13-3. Thanks again for joining us. We have another match coming up immediately after this one. Women's singles, USA versus Cuba. But right now we have game and match point. Paola Longoria dominating this match so far. Let's see if she can close it out with an ace. She can't, but she has a look here. Oh, Jackson does well to stay in it. And Jackson stays in the match. Fought hard. 3-14. Oh, that's terrific. So one of the things this court has is cement walls, and it's very humid. The ball really flies. We use a Pro-Pen green ball, and an around-the-wall shot can be very effective in these courts because many of the ceiling balls you'll see all week will come off that back wall. Clever shot from Longoria. Oh, here it is. And there it is. Longoria takes this first match of our stream today. She wins her pool, and she will be one of the #1 seeds. We'll see how the seeding progresses, but she takes this match against Sharon Jackson 15-6, 15-3.